it's Randy, and today we're going to be checking out a band that I am super familiar with, but a video that I'm not so familiar with. And I've been really loving going on this journey of revisiting and checking out older songs and getting into some more classic rock from, the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, all the way through. I love doing a healthy mix of like more current stuff, but then checking out older things that maybe I missed or that I want to, really look into with all of y'all. So thank you guys for the tons of suggestions for older music, as well as showing me new stuff that I've never seen before. But before we get into all of that today, fellow reminder, I put up new videos here every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern. Subscribe if you want more content and ring that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And I do gaming content on my second channel here on YouTube, as well as I live stream over on Twitch Monday through Thursday at 9 p.m. But without further ado, we're going to get into today's video. We're checking out Journey, which they are so iconic. There's so many songs from them that people know and love. So if you guys do end up liking me checking this out, I know there is a laundry list of songs from them that I can dive into. But we're starting with just one today. This is Separate Ways, Worlds Apart by Journey. Dude, this song is so good. Oh my god, this video is already ridiculous. I love it. I've been such a 80s rock vibe watching Stranger Things right now. And I think this is in one of the episodes too. Eye contact's getting me, fam. Dude, the air guitar and the air keyboarding, what's happening? She's got an actual keyboard now, let's go. And real drums. This video feels so 80s though. This is so interesting. And now they're just looking at each other. Look at that teeny little guitar! What? Or is that a bass? What is that? Hell yeah, dude. I mean, that song is so iconic. I've clearly heard it before. I'm not claiming this is like a first time listen, but it's the first time I've seen this video. And first time, like, really listening to listen as opposed to just like vibing out. And this video is so strange. In the best ways, but it like exudes 80s energy and their look, their aesthetic, like everything about it. I love it's almost like a little time capsule of, I mean, obviously I wasn't around, I was not born in the 80s, so I was born in the 90s, so I wasn't around, but when I like watch videos of songs from different eras, it's like I can pinpoint the era by the aesthetic of it all without even knowing. Like I saw ahead of time, I looked, this came out in 83, so I already knew that information. But even if I didn't, you can tell from just the style, the hair, the movements, the camera's angles, like there's a certain feel each decade of music, and it's really cool to be able to see that through watching these videos and pinpointing exactly the era that this came out of. Because whether I'm watching this today or I'm watching this 30 years from now, I'm still going to know what time period this came out of because it's so definitive of the 80s. And like I said, I'm watching through Stranger Things, the last season now, which if you're not familiar with Stranger Things, it takes place in the 80s. And they're very particular with like being like any music they play and things like that, especially if it's within the show itself. They try to keep to the time period and keep accurate with that. So they play only songs from the 80s, and I'm pretty sure this is in the earlier seasons, and like there's so much good rock in there. We've got some Metallica, we have some Priest, like it makes me it's pushing me to want to listen to more like 80s rock stuff. So if y'all have any other suggestions, whether it's Journey or just other bands from the 80s or songs from the 80s, I'm kind of vibing with that right now. Feel free to throw those suggestions my way or comment those down below. But honestly, this is just like a timeless banger of a song. Like I feel like Journey is one of those bands that like anybody will sing to, and anybody like it's one of those bands that just pushes you to, it urges you to want to move and dance and sing and just like like I feel like so many of their songs are like the #1 karaoke songs that whenever I'm at a place where people are doing that, like a Journey song is always in the mix because everybody knows it or everyone has heard it. So many of their songs are so iconic. They're in a million movies and shows and commercials and such. And it's crazy that like this is a song that's, 50 plus years old, and there's, I'm sure kids, I say kids, it's making me feel old, I'm only 31, but like I'm sure there's kids nowadays that are familiar with this song because their parents or their grandparents have listened. I love that music can just simply be timeless and be passed from generation to generation. But thank you guys for checking this out with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it. As always, if you did, give it a big thumbs up. If you want me to check out more Journey, you can let me know that down below, as well as if you want me to check out any more classic rock from this era or just the 80s, please throw suggestions my way because I want to try to get to more of those this month if I can, since like that's what's just like in my mind at the moment. But I appreciate you all watching this with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it as well, and I'll see you next time. Bye, fam.